a year after meeting up for the first time in 18 years, Molly, Mark, Todd, and I got together for a weekend in Pittsburgh just trying to get to know each other. After we went to the Pittsburgh Zoo, we ended up at a cemetery geocaching. So these are photos from the cemetery. We were sitting in the car, probably bored, waiting on the men to get done geocaching. One of my favorite parts of the cemetery was this monument of Jesus. So after we were done with the geocaching, we went to Station Square on the North Shore, which is one of my favorite places in Pittsburgh. And we walked around a little bit in there, and then we went outside, went to a coffee shop called the Crazy Mocha. Goats are their thing there, as you can see with the coffee cup. And I had a mug from there, and at some point my two children broke the handle of the mug. These are caricatures of some of the most famous downtown Pittsburgh skyscrapers. So once we got done inside Crazy Mocha, we had to go outside and take pictures of Molly and myself together before we went around and started exploring the outside of Station Square. Then it was picture time once again. Started with, Todd, and then Molly and I had to get into the action of taking pictures, but some of the pictures were not as good because Todd doesn't really make sure that we are in focus. And then this is one of my favorite pictures of Molly and Mark together. Some scenery before it was Todd and my turn to get a picture taken. Of course, I have to be, I have to act out before we get our good picture. I think he's telling me to quit messing around. Okay, so as soon as we were done with all the taking photos and whatnot, that is the incline, we decided we needed some supper. So we went to the Hard Rock Cafe. this is like a little bit more right before we went to Hard Rock Cafe. This is a little bit more in Station Square. And then we went to Hard Rock Cafe for dinner. And I think this next one, it's almost 6 years ago. That's my dinner. So I had a hamburger. So enjoy some of the things from Hard Rock Cafe. Molly and Mark are holding hands. After dinner, we decided to walk around the Station Square just a tiny bit more before going to the incline. But this time, instead of starting at Station Square and going up to Mount Washington, Todd had the brilliant idea to go up to Mount Washington and go down the incline and then back up. We about ruined our brakes. So this is Mount Washington. This is like when you go through the pit tunnel. This is like right above the pit tunnel. But the views of Pittsburgh are spectacular up there. And I'm going to leave you with the views and our taking pictures of all of us up there with those views. Join us next time for the Pittsburgh Zoo. See you later. Bye.